Loch Lomond Lotto. Play for a chance to win our monthly cash jackpot amongst other prizes. By entering, you're directly supporting Loch Lomond TV, our community-led media platform, and helping to fund local good causes. Each draw gives you the chance to win while giving back to the local community. For more information, visit our website, lochlomondtv.com, or follow us on social media at Loch Lomond TV.
So welcome to this episode of Real People. We're going to be talking to Angie Davis about Spectrum Coffee, which is, well, she'll tell us in a minute, but I'm guessing it's a coffee shop that serves, going to serve really nice coffee in a really nice environment. But it's going to open up possibilities for people perhaps with autism and other issues to work there too. Do you want to tell us what's happening just now?
Sure. So my oldest son has not long turned 18 and has just become a school leaver. Jack has autism and goes to, or used to go to, an like Kilpatrick school, so a ASN school.
Okay.
And his opportunities leaving school are really few and far between, which is just not okay. He doesn't have the same opportunities as myself or my husband or even his sibling, and that's not okay. No. So we've identified that there really needs to be more done, and obviously there's government cuts, funding cuts left, right and centre. So I was basically moaning to my husband after a meeting with the school about how unfair it is, and my husband just said to me, right, well, what are we going to do about it?
Yeah, so
Spectrum Coffee was born. So the plan is we are a CIC, which is a community interest company, so we're kind of a hybrid of a charity and a business, so we can take funding grants but also turn a profit, which is the kind of best for both worlds for us. And we aim to provide employment and training opportunities for young people, specifically school leavers with additional support needs. Okay,
and are there these kind of places in other parts of the country?
So there is. I didn't realise just how many there was until I'd done some market research. I've been down to a place in Dumfries, I went over to a place in Bishopton.
Are they all coffee shops or different things?
Coffee shops, cafes, some focus more on food. But again, they all kind of do training and employment, which is really good to see. So I've had lots of tips and advice and what to do and what not to do from them, which has been really nice to speak to someone
what not to do? What is what not to do?
What not to do was to pigeonhole myself into just doing certain things. So originally we just wanted to do employment opportunities, but we can only help so many people. Obviously I can't employ everybody, which would be the dream, but I can't. So by offering training opportunities, we could bring someone in, train them and hopefully nurture them a bit and be able to send them off with the skills that might get them
a placement somewhere else. Which would be great. So you're kind of seeding people to give them opportunities elsewhere, which is a lovely thing to do. So thinking more about your time in Dumfries when you're down there, really just seeing how they did things. What did you learn from it in a positive way? What did you bring out of it that you thought, I'm glad I went?
So when I reached out to the usual place in Dumfries and they invited me down during a very busy lunch spell, it was really nice to first go in and see that I had the table reserved because we were full. So it was really nice to get in and have a chat with the manager. But also while I was chatting with him, I could see all the staff working and seeing how efficient, how happy and just how well it all ran. I was given a tour and I was shown like their SVQ modules that they've made up specifically for their young people, and to hear some success stories from people who had started off training and then moved on to either work full-time in the usual place or out with, or go maybe to college to continue their kind of training in a mainstream setting.
Which is fantastic.
It was really inspirational. I left feeling really like inspired and really hungry to get things going.
How long have they been going?
20 years.
And roughly how many people do you think they've helped?
So they told me they've helped 2,200 people, which is amazing.
That is amazing. And hopefully help them move on to other things.
Absolutely.
So that's a nice bit of inspiration for
Yeah.
you. Yeah, that's good. And where are you going to have the coffee shop?
So we're actually going to be your next door neighbour. We are in the unit right next door to you.
Oh right, okay, that's good.
Hope you like coffee.
Well, yes, and really good coffee.
Good,
Okay.
yep.
You're going to be serving food as well and things, or
Eventually, we'll definitely be doing cakes and coffees and kind of cold takeaway food, and then we'll hopefully, when some more funding rolls in and we can fit a kitchen, we will be doing food too.
Okay.
But slow steps.
Because you've got the gym opposite, and
Yep.
there is a bit of through traffic here.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. What's the kind of time scale for this?
I wanted to be open now, to be perfectly honest.
Right.
But we have had nothing but hurdle after hurdle after hurdle. It's not as easy as a case of just coming, opening and plugging in, which is what I was really hoping.
Right.
But we're getting there.
Are you getting some help to go over those hurdles?
Hopefully, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope so. Hope somebody, if anybody's listening, they can
yeah.
remove some hurdles for you.
I know,
That'd be good.
I know, that'd be nice. They can get in touch on our socials at Spectrum Coffee.
So specifically, what's your main barrier just now?
At the moment, it is electricity. So we are fighting with an electricity company who was already in control of the power when we got the keys, and we don't want to use this company. But they're making it very, very difficult for us to do anything really.
Right. So, okay, that's something you hopefully overcome quite quickly.
I've sent a few emails and I've got in touch with Ofgem, so I'm hopeful to get it done, but nothing's happening at a time scale that I'm happy with.
Okay,
everything takes much longer.
Yeah, because your school's finished and you want to have it up. So
well, I'm going to miss summer trade, which I'm gutted about.
Yeah.
I was really hoping to be open, serving wee iced coffees, but it is what it is.
Okay. You're a big coffee fan yourself?
I love coffee.
Yeah?
I love coffee. Yeah.
Okay. Where do you go for your coffee?
I actually use a local company called Wild Highlands, who are based in Balloch, and they've actually been so nice since they found out we were really nervous telling them what we were doing, in case they seen us as competition, but they've actually been really, really lovely, and they've offered us loads of help, which has been really nice. It's really nice to get support from local businesses. We've actually been very lucky. We've had loads of support messages and donations from local businesses, which has been great.
That's smashing. Yeah, people here are pretty good, aren't they, with things like that?
Aye. It really restores your faith when other businesses can go into their own pockets, because everybody struggles.
Yeah.
But it's really good.
And how many people do you hope to employ?
I don't know. I don't know. I just want to get the doors open.
Yeah.
That's my main. Hopefully we're busy enough that we need to employ loads of people.
Okay, and do you have aspirations to do more than this, or just?
Absolutely.
Okay,
absolutely.
Really? Okay.
I can really see this really taking off, and there being other Spectrum things in the future.
Oh, okay.
But let's just go one step at a time.
And why? What did you come up with the name Spectrum? Why?
Because autism is such a big spectrum disorder, and such a wide spectrum of, like, obviously being autistic, and also coffee is quite a big spectrum.
Okay.
You can get your weakest, or you can also get your strongest, and I thought it was quite. It kind of said what it did in the tin without it being too.
It's quite apt.
And then my husband came up with the tagline, "The grind continues," which is so apt.
The grind continues.
Because it has been a grind so far. But, and both with the coffee shop and with Jack, with his kind of personal journey on kind of leaving school, and so it's quite.
So people will know you're going to be next to Loch Lomond TV,
yep.
In the old industrial estate, Strathleen industrial estate. And hopefully you'll be up in action soon.
Yep.
So I wish you every success, really.
Thank you.
And I hope you get over the hurdles quick and you get the place up and running. And whatever else you're going to do Spectrum wise,
yep.
My mind's boggling now. I'm trying to think of other things you can do, you know.
Yep.
But I'm guessing there's lots of activities and main thing I'm guessing is you're going to hopefully provide opportunities for people who have autism and other things to get experience in whatever it may be.
Yeah.
And then they can hopefully move on and people can pick up on that experience.
I just want people to come and work for us and leave feeling empowered, nurtured and just happy, really. And I want all their family to know that they are safe and working with a purpose.
And you've got all that experience of a whole lifetime.
Yep.
So they know they will be safe because you know what you're doing. I just want to say thank you so much for coming in. It's been a real pleasure talking to you, and you're quite inspirational, I think, and I wish you every success going forward, Angie.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And that's it for Real People. Until next time.
Thanks.
Bye.